Yes, I'm boiling chicken breast. Once I've boiled it, I don't worry about skimming it. All I do is put water and boil it because I just want to cook the chicken. I just let it sit and I cool the chicken. And a little bit, when it cools off just a little bit, I'm going to put it into a bowl and wash the container. Because I'm going to reuse the container for something else. Okay, so now that I've boiled the chicken, I was going to make potato salad, but it's a little late. I'm pulling the chicken. Okay? It's really simple. The reason I boil it is because it starts falling apart on its own. As you can see, I'm not really doing much of anything besides fighting Ember. I just simply take the bowl and put it in between my legs. Just trying to eat a piece of the chicken. Ember, no, because I barely have enough for dinner. So, Ember still has no clue what I'm making for dinner.
I know, I just forgot what it's called.
She guessed
Fajitas, quesadillas, and a few other Spanish foods. I'm obsessed with Spanish foods in certain ways, even though I'm not Spanish.
And in reality, I'm making...
Mommy can't say.
Can't say, you'll see at the end of the video. But it will be in the title. Ember's got to keep guessing, otherwise I can't tell you. So, we'll be back when I'm done pulling. The next step is to take hot sauce and douse it all with hot sauce.
Although, I forgot the bowl for Nana.
Yeah, I forgot the bowl for Nana, so I gotta take some out before we continue. We'll be back. We douse it. Literally douse it. Literally douse it, and then we just mix it all in, make sure it gets all over the chicken. I'll show you when we're all done. So I have flour tortillas. I put paper towels down because this is the stove. Even though it's clean, I'm putting a paper towel down.
Just to be sanitary.
You want celery that's cut like this because you don't want to be chewing on the fibers in it. You want it to go by easy. Do a little bit of that. A little bit of Mexican style cheese.
And blue cheese.
Blue cheese if you want. I only put that in some because not everybody likes it. Okay, you put your cheese down like this. See how it's in the bottom? Okay. And then you take your chicken that you soaked with the hot sauce. Yeah. You put a little bit down. This would be when you sprinkle the blue cheese.
If you want it.
If you want it. You take the bottom of your flour tortilla. Make sure they're flour tortillas because they bend better. And then you take your sides. You don't want a lot because you don't want this ripping open and you don't want it falling apart. And you just fold the sides in as you roll it. And now when I'm done, we'll be back. This is how it looks with the blue cheese.
So y'all, this is one of the ones we make them with blue cheese, y'all.
Yeah, this is a blue cheese one, but this is how you wrap. You want to scoop it and pull back.
Yeah.
Fold your sides in so that it doesn't fall out.
Yeah.
And you roll.
Yeah.
And Ember's over here being silly. This is blue cheese, so it goes here.
Yeah.
Now this is the last one. You're in my way.
You're forgetting the celery.
I know, I'm putting it in a different order because it's the last one. Put this in the sink. Your sister's going nuts because I said that. Thank you for putting the celery on.
Cha, I did a bad cutting
Oh,
of celery.
I don't need...
3 pieces of celery?
I've only been putting 2 on because you don't want a lot of celery, just enough to give it a little crunch and flavor. Then I put my Mexican cheese in.
Cha.
I'm putting extra cheese because I want an extra cheesy one. And I do the same thing.
My mom's most likely going to dip hers in ghost pepper sauce.
I might dip it in ghost pepper sauce, but I might dip it in ranch sauce.
I like ranch.
Or if I liked blue cheese dressing, I would do blue cheese, but I don't like blue cheese dressing.
I like sing.
So,
I like boxing. I like train.
they are not done yet because they still have a cooking process to go through, but I gotta prep that now. Now, the last bit of cooking these buffalo chicken wraps is to put them on a hot griddle with butter or in a frying pan with butter. And you fry up one side and you fry up the other. Because the amount I'm making, I'm using the griddle. But if I was making less, I'd use a frying pan just because the size of the griddle. You let them get golden brown on one side, flip them over, let them get golden brown on the other side. And if you're making different ones, the trick is to keep them separated so you know which one is which. This one here has no hot sauce for the baby. These 4 and this one have no blue cheese, and those have the blue cheese. Should be 7. Yep. All done. So we'll be back when it gets cooking a little bit more. Now this is how they look when you flip them. If you like them a little darker, like your toast, like this. If you like them less dark, like this. This is how I like them. Now they are hot. You want to use a tool to flip them. But yeah, this one's not cooking. Probably too close to the edge. But yeah, other than that, they cook up really quick. It's only been a couple minutes, so yeah. When you're done, slice them in half and you're good to go.